name is Sana and welcome back to my channel Ardi and you'll be on YouTube. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how to grow power-packed mung microgreens and mustard microgreens on a tissue paper. So, before we get into this, subscribe to my channel Ardi and you'll be on YouTube and follow me on Instagram at Bangles Travel Diaries. Before we get in, let me show you how they look. Ta-da! This is my mung microgreen, super lush. This is day 10 and that's my mustard microgreens. Now let's get to the video. So for this exercise we are going to need containers. These are my takeaway containers. This is the container in which I bought mushrooms from a supermarket. The best part about growing microgreens in a tissue paper is that first, you don't need to pop any holes at the bottom so nothing gets dirty. And second is that you don't really have to clean anything because they are growing in tissue paper with barely any amount of water. So for this we will need a container which is open. So this is perfect. If you have a container like this, all you need to do is take a scissor and you need to cut the lid of the container. Now we need to prepare the bed for our container. So we're going to take a tissue paper or a kitchen towel. I'm going to use the tissue paper because for me this is the perfect size that will fit into my container. So as you see these foldings here, I'm just going to fold them one by one. I'm probably going to need about 10 of these. So to make my life easier, I'm just going to roll it over and then use these markings and fold it. So this serviette bed fits perfectly into our container. We're going to repeat the same procedure for our other container and get this ready. In the meanwhile, I'm just going to spray the tissue paper. If you don't have a spray, that's okay. You can also sprinkle some water with your hand. You have to make sure that there is no standing water in the container. The tissue bed is just moist. It is not wet. The water is not dripping off the container. So today I've taken rye, that is mustard, and green gram seeds. So because mustard seeds are really tiny, we don't really need to soak them in water. However, because green gram are slightly bigger seeds, we are going to soak it in water overnight. The next morning we're going to drain the water. Use this water to either drink it because it's full of nutrients or to water your plants. And then we're just going to leave it like this for about 10 to 12 hours. So green gram, and then we're gonna lay the seeds on the tissue paper like this. You have to ensure that the container is packed with seeds but it's not overcrowded. They're not overlapping each other. And same goes for any microgreens that you'd like to grow. Now that our seeds are happily resting in the container, the next step would be to water our seeds again, just a little bit, and then we're gonna cover these again with another set of tissue paper. There you go. We're going to water this one last time. Again, the water, they just have to be damp. The water doesn't need to be standing in the container, else they're gonna catch a mold or fungus. And then our last step is to close them and leave like a bit of a container open so the air is thoroughly circulated. Just like this. As you can see, this is my random closing the container and I'm leaving certain spaces on the corners so the air is well circulated. I'm gonna leave them in a dark warm area, say about 30 degrees Celsius, for about 3 days until the seeds start to germinate and they are about 2 to 3 centimeters tall. And that's when I'm gonna transfer them to light. You need to water these containers every time this tissue paper that's on top runs dry. So probably once a day is what you need to water the containers. So this is day 4. Let's see what is happening with our green gram. The tissue paper still seems moist, it is not dry at all, but I see that the green gram has fully developed roots. I also see some leaves. These are the true leaves. They look like the beak of a bird. So I'm gonna get rid of the tissue paper. I'm gonna spray it with a little water. That's about it. And leave it in indirect sunlight for the upcoming days. And this is our mustard. So slowly getting rid of the paper towel. Not doing too well, also catching a bit of mold. So I see the root formation, but it is not how I wanted it to be. So I am going to cover this again. And I'll leave it, I'm going to spray it with some water and leave it for the next 2 or 3 days in a dark place. So there you go. So this is our 6th day, and the green gram or the moong looks very healthy, and the roots also look fully formed. So after a lot of research, I found out that this fungi or the mold is nothing to worry about. So I've let them grow. So that was a really easy video on how to grow your own food in 10 days. I'm not too sure if you know me guys, but my name is Sana and I'm a flight attendant. I live in Dubai. I also make a lot more videos on how to compost, how to grow fruits and vegetables in Dubai. So follow me on Instagram at Brown Girls Travel Diaries for my daily updates and supremely active vlogging. And subscribe to my channel on YouTube right now. That is at Earthy and Yogi. And thank you so much for watching. Ciao, ciao!